Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to another D&D horror story. My name is DM Rhino, and we're going to read through some D&D horror stories from Reddit. Let's have a look over here at our D&D horror story, shall we? Remember, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe and ring the bell, of course. And today we're looking at Wonderful Pen 8495, I should say, and the story is entitled The Controlling DM Who Wiped His Entire Party Because He Hated That We Weren't Fighting. Okay, let's get into this. This happened a couple of years ago. A group of friends and I were playing with a young DM who wanted to dictate exactly how each session went. He was also fond of trying to kill us by stacking one difficult encounter right after another. But by the second encounter, we were out of potions, spells, and so on, and we were low on hit points. He hated magic-based characters, so he declared before each campaign that the campaign was low magic, which he intended to make it hard for those of us who like picking magic-based characters, such as clerics among us. One campaign, he added an NPC warrior to our party, making the party a total of 6, and we're okay with that. We shouldn't have been. Cool. During one session, our party encountered a troll with a huge club. The way the DM so lovingly described the troll, and especially the club, in minute detail, emphasizing how impressively large and threatening the club was, should have been a clue of the DM's intention. The troll, initially aggressive, but my character had high charisma, and he was getting decent rolls. So I successfully talked the troll out of attacking us. This didn't suit our DM. Hey, if you can successfully talk out of a combat encounter, I 100% love that. That is amazing. You should absolutely do that. But now let's get back to it. When it was clear that we weren't going to fight because I was very persuasive, the DM had his NPC warrior, I say fudge this, attack the troll. The warrior got two-shotted and the rest of the party waded into the fight, since the troll was now angry and attacking us. So he basically the DM forced combat, which is terrible. The troll one-shotted the rest of us. The dice rolls were high for the troll to basically unalive the players. We were all deeply angry at the total party wipe and asked the DM, WTF? The DM confessed that he deliberately made the Trollman Club overpowering. It had a +3 because he wanted to see how well the party would do in a fight, and that's why he had his NPC attack the troll. It was clear he wasn't going to get a fight otherwise. He had given my high charisma and excellent roll. So he basically forced the fight. He also said that he didn't expect the rolls to be so high for the troll and so low for the rest of us. Well, if you give a +3, they're going to be high depending on your rolls. I mean, if you're making him overpowered, yeah, that's a young DM. We all told him we would never play with him again as a DM, and no one except me, the sucker, who made the mistake of falling for his begging and pleading and another chance. Oh, that's never good. Yeah, he never changed and never redeemed himself. Edited for some clarification, the troll wasn't hostile to begin with. We just ran into him into a field and he was heading towards the nearby town. He was neutral to us. Okay, yeah. The troll was simple-minded I used simple conversation, asking him questions, getting his answers, and then asking if, based on those answers, if he would consider leaving the town alone instead of attacking him. The DM was like utterly confused that I could think of a way of thinking of this. And he had to fudge the rolls, which is, yeah. Listen, yeah, this does sound like a very young DM who just wanted to like power play. And you do get these DMs that want to be, "Oh, I'm so powerful, I control the world, I want to change everything. I want to attack you." Yeah, don't do that as DMs, please don't. Remember that you are storytellers, not you you are storytellers in a world, not people who are going to destroy the world. You can have an NPC, a big BBG who wants to destroy the world, but you still have to be subjugated to the roles. You have to still stick to the rules that you set. If you give in a troll an overpowering weapon and he can be persuaded to leave the party alone, you have to stick to that. That's the rule, right? You've set that rule. You've made his intelligence low, his charisma low. You have to stick to that, right? If you want to cause your and if you want to force combat, there are other ways to test your party by forcing combat. You could have said that you could have had the troll come back the next day and he completely forgot about the conversation because he wasn't that intelligent. You know, you could have had the town people angry that the troll came back. There are so many other options here, but forcing your players into combat is never a good idea. You should always give them the option of talking their way out of it. I've learned this lesson as a DM also. You should also be very clear on what your players want to do. Like if you had to fudge rolls, that's bad. Don't fudge rolls as a DM unless, like, I personally at the time I fudge rolls if I was party wiping them and I was like, I don't want to party wipe, I'm just gonna not fudge the roll. Then I would fudge the roll and make them just take damage because I don't personally I don't like party wiping unless it is a big bad. Um, yeah, this is not good. I'm wonderful pen. I'm sorry this happened to you. This is not a good story. Um, it's yeah. I hope you find a decent game to play in. And I hope you are able to still play D&D and other RPGs. I'm glad the other people left because you deserve to have better games. But until then, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow. And remember, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll be here tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Cheers.